Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do some side questing. Oh. I'm still so used to pressing the start button, or well, not, select button for the menu, or is it start or select on the left side of the Xbox controller? I forget. They used to label these, but now they don't anymore. Yeah. I think it was like back on the Xbox 360, they used to actually label the start and select button. And probably some third parties probably do it as well. But yeah. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Should be going the other way, actually. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, man. I want to say people are more of an obstacle in this town than Kamurocho. I feel like in Kamurocho I was able to easily swift by, while it is really crowded in this town. It feels like the best way to avoid people is just to, like, go on the road. Yeah. Also, we got a side quest in our taxi station? Huh. Let's see. City Sun, I have it work. Let's see. Do you? Oh, passionate pink. Okay. Alright, let's see. No. Oh, we already hit max on everything. Drive freely in Yakuza. Obtain taxi points while driving. Okay, so wait, do we unlock another free mission? I don't remember this one. I'm curious. Free drive. When you want to go back, press this by Y to return to office. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta be careful. Use turn signals. It is really hard to see if I might accidentally run people over. Because again, there's not really much of a sidewalk over here. People kind of just like walk over wherever. Can I back up? Why can't I back up? Oh, reposition. Okay. I forgot turn signals. Oh, I just realized turn signals actually show up at the bottom. I think I'm on the wrong... Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Oh my god. Where do I keep track of my points, I wonder? Oh, 200 taxi point. I was turning. There was people running recklessly on the road. That wasn't okay. I forgot the turning signal. Okay, I see some more points up ahead. Let's go. Think I can speed up a little bit? Mm-hmm. Okay. How... Is there a light? You know, I just realized my car is almost as pink as Homer Simpson's car. Yeah. Alright. Bye. Bye. God damn it. I forgot to do my turn signal and panicked. You know, I'm starting to realize I might be too much of a nervous wreck to actually drive a car. Sudden acceleration. Sudden break. I don't know how to back up, that's the problem. I don't think the game actually allows you to back up. Oh, swerve. Passenger. What? Oh, right, that's the edge of the map. Right. I forgot. Okay, let's tab out. $500 this drive. So, wait, who had the side quest in here? Tsugi-san, somebody up Matsu-san? No, well, I had to step out. Can you man the phone, Muramatsu-sakun? Yeah, sure. Leave it to me. How's it going, Muramatsu-kun? I'm afraid that things aren't looking too good. Still acting up, huh? You know anything about computers, Suzuki-san? Not much, no. The computer's been acting up lately. Running slow all of a sudden. What's this? What happened? What? empty window keeps popping up. They just won't stop. Wait, I know what this is. It's one of those cyber terrorism attacks. Cinder terrorism? What is that? You mean someone's hacking into the computers? What do you think we should do, Suzuki-san? Cider hacking, like hacking up food? Oh, come on. Kiryu, don't you remember, what's his name? Back in Kamurocho, that was the security expert? And then they were, like, hacking their security at one point? Okay, never mind. I don't understand how this is related to computers. I'm good with them. I'm not good with them. Same goes for a lot of us here, but the computer's got a ton of data and we need to hold on to it. We're counting on you, Suzuki-san. Can't you think of anything? Okay, I'll see what I can do. First of all, whack the box, tap random keys on the keyboard, pull out the cord on the back of the box. Pull out the cord at the back of the box. I think the cord at the back of the computer might be the answer. Cord? Oh, you mean the LAN cable? What do you do with it? Pull it out. As hard as you can. I get it. That'll take it off the network, huh? Perfect. I see now. Maybe don't yank the cable. Oh, ooh. Okay. So did that do the trick? What's this, Suzuki-san? Some girl moaning through the computer speakers. Uh-oh. I guess it was a trap. Nakajima-san, the attacker must have known we would do that. What do you mean? They probably set it up as a play, that moaning sound when the cord is pulled up to stop us from getting to the bottom. This sounds like my dad. Oh my god. Whoever came up with this plan knows our every move. We're up against a tough foe. Oh, come on. We can't have a girl moaning in the office all day. Specifically not the one who keeps asking us to put it back in. Gotta do something, Suzuki-san. Okay, up next. Plug the cord back in. Restart the computer. I'll restart the computer. Okay, fine. I'll try anything at this point. Just make it fast. Alright, here goes. Any luck? No. It seems like it didn't do anything. Shit. We're screwed. Then, calm down. Nakajima-san, we still have options. Next, I'll put the cord back in. Let's plug it back in. Yeah. That moaning to voice tells us not to put in the LAN cord. Pull the LAN cord out. Good thinking, Suzuki-san. I cannot read with this. Aha. Did I stop the moaning? What the heck kind of a protocol is that? Nope. What is this, Suzuki-san? It's saying something different now. All this stuff about not pulling out and putting in the deeper is going to fry my damn circus. Let's be glad there's just nothing but guys in the office right now. It seems like they anticipated that as well. We'll never get any work done with this racket going on. I guess we're gonna have to go with the last resort. Last resort? Pulling the power cord out of the computer. That'll put a stop to his track. But that could place a whole lot of strain on the hard disk. You realize you could lose all the data, right? Well, we ain't much of a choice. Data's still intact now, though. It's just a moaning voice. I think it's too early to give up yet, Nakajima-san. We tried everything. The voice is driving me battier than a bellfly at a midnight. I'm gonna do it. Let's all get it over with. Stay out of the way, Suzuki-san. Maybe I should stop Nakajima-san. Stop him. Muramatsu-san's right. Nakajima-san, I get the feeling that you shouldn't touch the cord. But what will people think if they walk in here and hear the voice of him moaning away? You said there's an important information in the box, right? Do you want to risk losing it? I guess not, no. Oh, what on earth's going on here? Hirakawa-san, when did you get back? Never mind that, shut off the moaning. It's hardly appropriate for a workspace. That's the problem, we can't. The computer got hit by a cyber-terrorism attack. Cyber-terrorism? Let me see. Oh, this is a joke program. It's not one of those nasty viruses that steal or destroys your data. I'll install my antivirus software for you. Antivirus software? Everyone knows you need an antivirus software these days. Haven't you taken any precautions at all? Didn't know I need to. I can't believe you. Okay, that should do it. The moaning stopped. Aha, nicely done, Hirakawa-san. We're all good now then. That'll take care of the virus, so don't worry about it, but this is the kind of program you would often find lurking on adult sites. Nakajima-san, Muramatsu-kun, I'd prefer if you didn't view those sites on your work PC from now on. What? I hope you're not suggesting what I think you are. I know this is the computer I use, but it wasn't me. Yeah, me neither. Where is your evidence, huh? You shouldn't assume the worst of people, Hirakawa-san. Oh, don't make me for a fool. I'm not naive enough to fall for that line. Blah. Say what you will. I know nothing. I'm just glad Suzuki-san was here to help out. I was about to pull the power plug out. You were? That could have ruined the hard disk. Crisis averted. Thank you, Suzuki-san. Here's a little something to say thanks. Go on, take it. I got stamina spark. Heh. Never a dull moment here. Man. What a interesting side quest. Who was it? It had to have been one of the new hirees that did it. I'm guessing it's the new recruit. Yeah. Alright. And you know, now that I think about it, Kiryu still gets the perverted missions. Mm-hmm. It's been like a funny joke throughout the series, I've noticed. Like if someone could, you should definitely make like a compilation of every single like ecchi situation Kiryu has ended up being in. I want to say one of my favorite ones was probably I think it was the one where he got like set up into a love hotel. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, poor Kiryu. He was so innocent. Wait, can I go in this building? No. Oh, over here? Oh. Oh, hey, it's, speaking of the employee. Or no, that's not him. No, it is Kirikawa. Hey, well, hey, what's new, Suzuki-san? Yeah, it's both my employees. Out of work. Out of work. Oh. Oh, Kirikawa and Muramatsu-san. What are you two up to? Out for some dinner?
Yeah.
Nope. We're just going to the mixer. A mixer? Yeah, it's one of those group dates sort of things. See, I met this girl online and she agreed to meet up with some of her friends. Who knows? Today could be the day I finally get myself a girlfriend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ha 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 ha. Huh. Kirikawa is going to a mixer. I can understand, but I never imagined you'd tag along.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that I want to go. This horn dog here practically begged me to join. Oh, come on, Muramatsu-san. We're out here drinking the other day, and you were crying in your beer saying that you didn't want to die a virgin. Hey, you promised never to mention that. Um, I'm trying to get. All I'm trying to get at is today's mixer goes well. We can kiss our lovely, lonely days goodbye. You think the two of us can actually pull this off? To be honest, I'm not sure that. I'm not sure. I'm not all that sure I can keep a woman entertained the whole evening. Yeah, come to think of it, I'm not much of a smooth talker myself. I always end up trying too hard. What should I do? Besides, there are three of them anyways. We're one man short. Won't they be pissed off? I guess that could be a problem, but it's not like we got anyone else we could invite. They're gonna slowly turn their heads and look at me. Well, good luck. I better get going. Oh, wait. Hold up, Suzuki-san. What? Could you, join us at the mixer? Huh? I bet you're pretty savvy with the ladies. At this rate, we're destined to mess things up, but if you came along, I could pass you could pass your wordly wisdom on to us. Yeah, I hate asking for help, but fighting a losing battle is even worse. Will you come with us, Suzuki-san? Okay, fine. Fine. What? This reminds me of the quest line from Yakuza 4 with the young copper. Or, well, no, actually, no, he wasn't a copy. I think he was a detective, I think? But yeah. Okay, I'll help out. I'll help you guys out, assuming that I can. Great, that makes an even count. And now we have absolutely lady killer on our side now. Now quick, hook us up with advice. Oh boy. Let's see if my advice is any good. Man. You know, now that I think about it, it is pretty fascinating how since Yakuza 0, the way Kiryu has gone about, with his interactions with dates, quote unquote. Like back then, Yakuza 0, we used to have like the telephone game, and then I think it moved on to. Actually, did it ever evolve? I don't think so. No, it just ended up just going from telephone games to clubs, and yeah. Okay, the girls should show up soon. So this girl, who is arranging things? What's he like? Is she cute? I met her online. I haven't seen her face yet. She said people tell her all the time that she looks like a famous idol, though. Plus, her writing style's cute, and she likes to bake. I think I might have found the one. You know, now that they mention online, I'm afraid he's going to get catfished. Her name is AI Ishimori-chan. Oh, I can't wait to meet her. Sorry for the wait. Alright, here they come. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Ishimori. Hi. I knew. I fucking knew it. I knew. Oh? Giggle. Oh, please. Put the tongues away, boys. Haven't you ever seen a lady before? Oh ha. Oh ha ha ha. Oh, Kiryu has experience with this. Oh, there's one more coming, but she's a little late. I see. Hey, Kirokawa, she doesn't look like an idol unless you mean those fat fertility ones ancient people used to worship. Well, what do you want me to say? She looked cute enough on her blog profile. That doesn't mean jack squat. You ought to know those are never how they actually look. Why can't you do anything right? Yo, what are you guys whispering about over there? Just nothing. My bad. Oh, no, that's okay. I get it. You do? You nasty boys are already working out which one of us you want to take home with, right? Oh, men and their one-tracked mind. Slow down there, gentlemen. Can't get past the first base if you don't start in the first gear. I made a funny. Ah ha 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 ha. Why? Why would you made a funny? Uh. Oh. Oh. This is going to be an awkward night. Do I even need to give advice at this point? Okay, well, shall we start off with introductions? Sure, us girls will go first, so I'm Ishimori. Let's see, as for our hobbies, oh yeah, I'd like to try out the menu at different restaurants. Yeah, I'll bet she orders the entire menu at once. Hey Kirugawa, didn't you say her hobby was baking? What are you looking at me for? Tell it to her, she's right there. Yo, are you guys listening? Are they still whispering? It's quite impressive how they can whisper next to each other. Oh yeah, of course. Nice to meet you. It's like they're hiding behind Kiryu's back, just whispering at each other. Oh man. You're next, Nakayama-san. Okie dokie. So, I'm Miyuki Nakayama. I'm always laughing about something. In fact, I'd laugh at the drop of a chopstick. Ah ha ha ha. Aha. Ahoo. Drop a chopstick. She says this will laugh at the drop of a chopstick. Let's test that out. Clack, clack, clack. Oh, your chopstick, Suzuki-san. Oh my. There you go. Oh, hee. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah. Oh, that was refreshing. Does she really have to laugh like that? At least I got the girl's side laughing. Hopefully that broke the ice a bit. Sorry I'm late. Oh. Kodo-san, what kept you? Whoa. Oh, I just lost track of time. Anyways, I'm Kondo. Nice to meet you all. She's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you, too. She's a fine-looking woman. Muramatsu-san and Koikawa can't seem to keep her eyes off her. So, yeah, what shall we do next? Hey, why don't you take the lead, Suzuki-san? Me? Well, okay. Play the King's game. Our turn to introduce ourselves. Have a beer. We should probably introduce ourselves. Well, none of us guys have introduced ourselves yet. Let's start there. Oh, right. I completely forgot. That's smooth, Suzuki-san. I'd like a man who can keep a level head. Yum yum. I don't want to be eaten. This seems to have worked all right. All right, let's have our introductions. You can go first, Muramatsu-san. Okay, my name is Tomaki Muramatsu. I am a taxi driver, and, looks like Muramatsu-san is floundering over there. Maybe I should help him out. Do you have any hobbies? Just say something already. Okay, let's not push him. What type of women do you like? Probably shouldn't say that in front of the ladies. How about your hobbies? Do you have any hobbies, Muramatsu-san? Hobbies? Yeah. I like cars. Cars are great. The more you pour your heart into them, the more they give back. I think I was like 5 when I started getting serious about them. My dad loved to race, and he would take me along the passenger seat, knowing a knowing twinkle in his eye. He's going to keep going forever with that story, isn't he? I shouldn't have brought up the subject. Too late now. Really? Alright. That's all for introductions. Seems like everyone's having a good time. I hope. Now what's next, Suzuki-san? Well, let's think. Check, please. Nah. Time for the How about the King's game, or... Kind of curious about this one. Let's talk about what it means to be a real man. I'm sure that's something we can all relate to. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Suki-san, this is not the right occasion for the chowstick, even if you do mean well. Why not? Why, yes, besides, what do you mean by real man? Is this supposed to be you? Oh, wow, I think I made things 10 times worse with this option. We should on the King's game. Oh, she got you sick burn. Ah ha 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 ha. Jeez, I never pegged you as an narcissistic type, Suzuki-san. I was trying to talk about good values, good things. Moving right along. Oh, I know. Let's play that game. How about the King's game? Okay, so we were going to go to that anyways. I'm not really sure I'm feeling that. Oh, come on. That's practically a standard procedure in a mixture. Let's just do it. I'll go first. Yeah. You just can't volunteer yourself. Looks like they misunderstood me, but looks like everyone got a kick out of it. Okay, everyone draw a straw, right? Whoever gets the red one is the king, and they get to call the shots. The rest of the straws have the numbers on them, and you can use them when you want to make a dare. For example, you could dare number 3 to kiss number 5. Oh my, you boys and your kissing games. You just can't wait to plant a nice big wet one on me, can't you? Anyways, let's give it a go. You're ready? Who will be the king tonight? It's me. Oh ho, so you made the first dare, Suzuki-san? I want it to be me. Okay, then. What is your dare? Let me think. Suzuki-san, hey, what? Just so you know, I'm at number 3. Muramatsu-san is number 4, and the cute girl, Kondo, is number 2. I glance over and check. Okay, so wait. Muramatsu is 4, the Kondo girl is 2. Okay, you're 3. 3? Okay, so I'm 3 and 4. And Kondo is 2. Am I gonna have to like make a choice between the two? Like, who we're gonna hook up? You know, I'll be honest, I feel like I should probably help Muramatsu-san. So Muramatsu-san is 4. So 4 on 2. Okay. What do you want me to do?
Huh?
Well, how do I say this? You know Muramatsu-san and I have our eyes on Kondo, right? Maybe you could help us out a little? I'm trusting you, man. We are at your mercy here. Hey, what are you whispering there? Oh, I know. Huh? You're talking about who you want to sex up tonight, aren't you? And you and your dirty minds. You only want to... If only you thought you with your head and not your small one, you might have won me over. Ha 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 ha. You telling him, girl? Sure, life must be a breeze for you ladies. Kirakawa wants me to set him up, but Kondo-san didn't sound like all that enthusiastic about this. I keep everyone happy. Okay, what say you? Almighty beholden king? Well, your call. All hail the king. The king must make up his mind here. I dare number 2 to massage my shoulders. I dare number 3 and 4 to kiss. I dare number 2 and 3 to kiss. God, I kind of want... So it's either these two or I get them free massage. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want a massage. I kind of want a massage. Okay, I dare number 2 to massage my shoulders.
Huh?
Number 2? Who's number 2? Oh, it's me. Uh-oh, you better go rub Suzuki-san's shoulders, girl. Too bad you missed out on these lovely fingers. You could have rubbed you into the next century. Yeah, or I could have rubbed you into the next millennia. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe you, your majesty. You stabbed me in the back. I've been betrayed. Kirakawa may not be happy, but at least this doesn't cause a scene. I'll call it a success. Yeah, we probably didn't want to create a scene, honestly. I think I should get going now. Hmm? Well, it is getting late. Let's wrap things up, eh? Phew. I'm stuffed like a turkey. So, Muramatsu-san, which girl did you like? Do you even need to ask? Kondo-san, of course. Right, same here. She looked like a hard worker, pure heart type. Wish I could get a girl like her. Yeah, tell me about it. Mm-hmm. Mixture was a big success thanks to you, Suki-san. You're the man. Here, I want to give you this as my way of thanks. Calming towel. So, how did you like our get-together today? It was super fun, although you're a bit too young for me to take you seriously still. We should do this again sometime. That was a blast. Quahahaha. I had a really good time too. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all. Thank you. Well, time for our appointment at the beauty salon. We outie. Bye, bye. I better go too. So long. Oh. Kondo-san. If I just let her leave, nothing will change. I have to gather up my courage and tell her how I feel. Yeah, you're right. You can do this. Just Kondo-san. Listen, if you don't mind, maybe we could, like, grab some tea or... Oh, hold on. Bzz, bzz. Oh, hello. Is that you, Roy-kun? Why didn't you call me yesterday? I missed you. Ooh. Ooh. She had a boyfriend. What am I doing now? I got dragged into a coworker mixer because he needed a third girl. Don't worry, nothing happened. Ooh. I'm telling you the truth. I wouldn't do that. You're the one. You're the only one for me, Roy-kun. Teehee. Huh? Now? Sure, I'm free. I'll see you at your place then. I'll buy some beer on the way. See you soon, sweetie. I'm sorry, what was that? I'm sorry about that. What were you two saying?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. We're just saying bye. Okay, thank you again for taking me out. Oh, man. They're just full of surprises, aren't they? Tell me about it. I think I've had enough of dating game for now. Same here. Let's just focus on work. At least our taxis will always love us. Right? Oh, hey, what are you boys up to tonight? You missed out, Wada-san. We just had a mixer, and Kuikawa and Muramatsu-san are still reeling from rejection. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, gents. I guess you guys are going to want to come along then. Come along where? To the cabaret club, of course. Going after regular girls will only get your heart ripped out. Mixers are a waste of time. I don't know. Cabaret clubs aren't really my thing. Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Cabaret clubs are a blast. Where else can you have a beautiful women pour you drinks and light your smoke and listen to all your bullshit? I've been single all my life, and sure, it gets lonely at times, but thanks to the cabaret clubs and the wonderful ladies who work there, I've made it where I am today. You know, I gotta say, Wada-san is... he's doing pretty good for being single. Mm-hmm. You're single, Wada-san? Forget about it. Let's just head to the club already. Tab's on me tonight. Time to buy us some love and affection. Well, when you put it that way, I'm in. Now I'm actually glad we did that mixer. Yeah. You sure convinced me. Now show us how it's done. Oh, and see you around, Suzuki-san. Yeah, Kiryu's over here being like, you're supposed being all there. Am I supposed to like a girl or what? I mean, Kiryu has had two love interests over the years. One is dead and the other moved to America. He's not wrong. Yeah, that's true. Leave it to the cabaret club to cheer up two lonely men. I guess all's well that ends well. Yeah, we're not following them. We've had our fill of cabaret clubs since Yakuza 2. Uh-huh. Or Kiwami 2. Yeah, yeah, he's not wrong. Yeah, I gotta say, Wada really came in the clutch there, saving those two. I'm actually really glad I didn't lead to any weird, awkward conversation. Yeah. Anyways. Kiri is always there. Have you decided what you wanted to ask Santa for Christmas yet?
Oh.
Yeah. I like how his name's 21st Century Kid. A smartphone. Well, aren't you a clever little thing? But smartphones are for grown-ups, dear. I mean, it's 2012, so I guess, you know? But man, I didn't get my first cell phone until I was like 14, and what I got was like a Nokia. I think. I think it was a Nokia. And then I think 2 years later after that I got my first iPhone, which was like the 5. Yeah. Oh, but I want to get a smartphone, Mom. If you love me, you'll get me one. She's named 21st Century Mom. I sure don't mind, but I don't think Santa's little elves can make those. Dang it. I guess the holidays are on the horizon. Yeah, Kiryu's not wrong. December is next month. It's already been a year since last Christmas at Morning Glory. I wish I could do something for the kids this time of year, at least. The guy at the Nagasu Taxi might have some ideas. Maybe I'll ask Wada-san about it. Interesting. Oh. He's got an achievement for almost getting hit by a car. That car came out of nowhere. Alright. But yeah. Oh yeah, recently. I recently got like one of those automatic razors. Like, you know, like the electric ones that, like, it's like a round circle? I guess I could describe it that way. Yeah, I was able to find a pretty cheap one that was, like, what, 20 bucks, I think? Or I think it was actually 15 bucks. I gotta say, the first time using it, because I'll be honest, for the longest time I've always used, like, those, you know, regular razors. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it does a pretty good job shaving my leg. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we gotta go back here. Yeah. Also, another thing. I recently installed like a new, those have always pulled for you. Oh, yeah. I've always like ended up bleeding after using a regular razor. Now, granted, I've tried like different types of blades, and I feel like I have better experience using the ones with like 2 or 3 blades compared to the one that are like 4 blades. But yeah, no, I recently bought one of those electric razors, and it does a pretty nice job, honestly. Now, granted, sometimes I have to, like, finish it off with a regular razor, but yeah, no, pretty good. And also, recently I bought, like, a water filter for my shower head. I'm not gonna lie, it felt different. I felt more refreshed after using the water filter on my... Yeah. I don't know, I was, like, reading somewhere on a forum talking about, like, ways to prevent dandruff. And someone recommended being like, oh, if you have like a hard water or something, Yeah, you should get like a water filter, and then you can just, yeah, just to see if there'll be a difference. And I gotta say, yeah, there was a bit of a difference. Mm-hmm. Now, granted, there's always like therapeutic shampoo and stuff like that you could always use, which, I've been trying out some, honestly. But anyways, where's Wada? Oh, there you are.
Hmm?
What's wrong, Suzuki-san? You're looking glum. I am. This is just how I always look, though. Don't play dumb. I see it all written all over your face. What's going on in your mind? Hmm. Let's say that you had to live far away from people you care about. What would you do, Wada-san? People you care about? Huh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Forget I said anything. If you care about them, you should have stayed. What? They say that when apart, you're still connected in a way. That's the truth, but people aren't always as strong as they make them out to be. Still, there are plenty of ways to stay in touch, even with when you can't be there in person. I guess you should do that to what you can. I guess you should do what you can now, or you might regret it. But that's just what I think. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Heh, no worries. Thank you for your wise wisdom. So, do we go send out a card or something? I wonder. You have those fancy heated Gilead Labs things that have a manscape, beard hazard, used several razors over the years, and so far, you like the manscape, best for you, it doesn't pull or hurt as much. Okay. Interesting. Wada-san saw right through me. He's right, though. There must be something I can do. Christmas is coming up soon, so I should at least send the kids enough money to buy gifts they wanted. I'll just use the ATM to transfer the money over. Yeah, if I send it all at once, the kids might get confused, though. Oh, I know. Splitting up the money into separate payments might give them an idea what it's for. There's Tachi, Koi, Mitsudo, Shuro, Akio, Rayona, Air, and Izumi. 8 total. On second thought, that might even be more confusing, but I'm going to do it anyways. I guess I'll start with the youngest, Izumi. I remember she always loved dogs. She even bought us a stray from the back to the orphanage and started taking care of it. Yeah, weird facial though, so that's a you thing. Yeah, I get it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've always considered maybe looking into like the laser stuff, but you want to know something that's like more painful? It's there's like these devices that like it's supposed to like pull out the hair particles from the roots. Those are so painful, I tell ya. I never realized I never realized they were supposed to be this painful until I saw someone else on Twitter talking about how painful they were. Yeah. I forget what they're called, but it's like one of those like hair removal things. It's supposed to prevent the leg hair from growing back, I think, but just yeah, no, I can't do it. I would rather just use a regular razor, you know. She can be a little selfish sometimes, but she takes really good care of that dog. Come to think of it, the collar she used when walking the dog was a little tattered. I'll send her enough money to buy a new dog collar. I have no idea what a dog collar costs, but 5,000 yen should cover it. Alright, let's go to the ATM. Oh, trash. Is the hair soft, so most things pull on her too? Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I think for the longest time I've always been like self-conscious about my leg hair. Like I remember when I was young, I used to let it grow a bit too much. And yeah. I think people started pointing it out, and I was like, oh. And then the next day, I bought some razors, and just, yeah, ever since then, I've always liked having smooth legs. Mm-hmm. Alright. ATM. Oh, you withdraw all your pay? Have a good Christmas, Izumi. Okay, well, first up is Izumi. 5,000 yen. Hopefully it's gonna bring you some holiday cheer. In order of age, next up is Shiro. He's the same age as Izumi. Unlike the rest of the kids, he never really liked playing outside. He was bullied in school for a while as well. But he learned how to stand up for himself and prove that he could hold his own. He was also a big reader. I think I'll give him some money for books. He liked books about space in particular, if I remember right. Something you don't come across often would be best. Maybe an encyclopedia of the constellations. They go for around 5,000 yen. Okay, I'll send 5,000 yen for Shiro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I just like having smooth skin in general, so pretty much that's kind of like the reasons why I take long showers, because I'm usually, half the time I'm usually busy just using the, razor on all my body hair. Yeah. It does get tedious, but kind of get like used to it, especially if you do it often, so it doesn't grow back. But yeah, no, pretty much the new electric razor I bought, though, speeds it up immensely. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Although I do have to say, the cleanup process is kind of a pain, but apparently it came with a brush, so I can actually brush the hair out of it. Because it actually does actually hold up the hair, and it does clump up, so yeah. I have to always, like, wash it out, though. Alright. Looks like I have enough to cover it. Merry Christmas, Shiro. Okay, this is for you, Shiro. That should keep your imagination filled with excitement and wonder. That kid's gonna grow up to be an astronaut. Next up is Misuto, Ryona, and Eri. They're the same age. Guess we'll start with Eri. Eri's probably the one at the Morning Glory who took not having her parents the hardest. This might be why she tried so hard to fit in with the other kids at school. See, I think she finally learned that being herself is the best way to make friends. She's a survivor, all right. I think she was into a rabbit-themed collectibles. She had her heart set on the big rabbit plushie. Those probably cost a lot. I think like 8,000 yen should do a trick. Okay, I'll send 8,000 yen for Eri. Huh. You're in luck, Eri. Okay, this is for you, Eri. Here's a little friend to keep you company. Okay, that's 3. Number 4 is Ryona. Ryona's probably the trendiest kid at the Morning Glory. She's like the fashion and talked about going to Tokyo one day. She always wore some long sleeves to hide the burn she got as a kid. I wish I could be there for her until she comes to terms with it. But she had her eyes on a new pair of shoes at the local shopping district, I think. If I remember right, they were around 6,000 yen? Okay, I'll send 6,000 yen for Ryona. Hope you like it, Ryona. Okay, this is for you. Good. I have a feeling she'll be happy about this. Alright, number 5 is Misuto. Misuto had a crush on Ryona. I even helped him out to pick up some clothes to impress her. Yeah, good times. He got a big heart, and I bet he'd be good for her. I hope things go well for those two. It's probably hard because of Ryona that he's even more fashion conscious. It'd be good to give him some money for the clothes. Last time I spent only 2,000 yen, but he's grown since then, so he'll probably want a bit more. Okay, I'll send 6,000 yen to Misuto. Spend it wisely, Misuto. Or just save it up. Okay, this is for you, Masudo. 6,000 yen. If you need advice on what to pick, maybe I better not. Okay, now there's the eldest kid, Ayako, Tachi, and Koji. I guess I'll start with Koji. Koji's an active kid who's into soccer and baseball. He treats everyone equally and is a great example for everyone else at the Morning Glory. I seem to remember him talking about a signature series of gloves he wanted. I think that cost about 10,000 yen. That's more than I gave the others, but no big deal. I'll send 10,000 yen for Koji. Alright, here you go, Koji. Okay, this is for you. Catch your dreams and don't let them slip, kid. Okay, that leaves Ayako and Tachi. I'll take care of Tachi first, since he's younger. Tachi's still a bit of a rascal, like Koji, but he does act his age when it comes to looking after the younger kids. He loves pro wrestling and wants to become a pro wrestler one day. But now he's talking about working straight out of junior high. I remember wearing a wrestling mask and cheering him up once. He's been into masked wrestlers since then. Come to think of it, he mentioned wanting a replica mask once. You can get those for around 10,000 yen. I'll send 10,000 yen for Tachi. Have fun with this, Tachi. Okay, this is for you, Tachi. Knowing him, he'll tear around the house with that mask on. Last up is Ayako. She's the eldest of the kids of the Morning Glory. I remember her being pretty quick on her feet. It was all I could do to keep up with her. Although she's the quiet, precocious type, she actually seems pretty athletic. In junior high, she insists on helping out at the home instead of joining a club. We eventually convinced her to join the track team. I heard that she's a long-distance runner now, and pretty good at it. Since she also carried and committed, but I'm worried she doesn't put herself first often. She needs to learn to take it easy sometimes. That's right. Her running shoes are practically falling apart. Okay, I'll send her money for new shoes. A good pair probably like 20,000 yen. I'll send 20,000 yen to Ayako. Merry Christmas, Ayako. There. May your new shoes carry you wherever you want to go in life. I have to send some money to the Morning Glory so kids need it. Let's send like... Let's see, is that... Yeah, that's 100,000. Okay, let's do that. Looks like the money went through. Okay, that should do it for now. Okay. I wonder if there's like a certain amount that we have to send. But yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, we haven't really had to like buy any items. I mean, so far we haven't really gone into any hassle or anything. Well, I sent the money to all 8 kids, probably just to feel better about myself, but still. Hey, Suzuki-san. Oh, Wada-san. Didn't see you there. Yep, I was just passing by. You sending money again? Yeah. I may be causing more harm than good, though. Who knows? Hard to say. You don't know much. I don't know much about your background. But what I do know is that Suzuki-san is that you're a dedicated man. I can't imagine anyone complaining about that. I hope you're right. Of course I am. Now then, will you drink? Are we drinking? Oh yes, this is one of the rare moments in our adult lives that we can take a step back and actually appreciate the responsibilities we have. We can't waste the opportunity. You may just have a point there. Okay. Lead the way. Oh, there's a piece of trash right there. Alright. 2,500 experience. We had a good time drinking. Can I interact with this building? Oh. Hold on. I want to go pick this up. That's you, Suzuki-san. Hey, Wada-san. How's everything? Not good. I just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Apparently nobody wants a ride today. That's unfortunate. Whoa. 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 Was that a hidden run just now? I didn't see it clearly, but... Wait, Yuta, bring back my Yuta. What's wrong? Has anyone hurt? My boy. They carried off my little boy. He's in the car, just drove away. What? You mean he's been kidnapped? Alright, I'll go after them. I'm taking your taxi, Wada-san. Okay. You better come, too, ma'am. Of course. Please, get my Yuta back safe. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's just a chase. Okay. 2, 1. Unlike a regular race, you win by overtaking the car. Time limit. Okay, sure. That was easy. You better not get in the way, asshole. Yuta. Oh my god. Mom, help. Let the kid go. You and I need to have a little talk. You think you're just going to sit down and chat? Nice fucking try. Now, if you don't scram this instant, we're putting you to the ground. Wait, is that you, Iroha-san? What? Do you know this guy? I can't see his face, but I recognize that voice. I think he's a former employee of ours. My husband fired him the other day for embezzling company funds. But I gave that money back, and now I'm in debt up to my eyeballs. This was my only play. Please, Iroha-san, let Yuta go. I promise I won't tell the police. This isn't how I thought it would go down. I went about all wrong. I should have kidnapped the wife along with the kid. Look at all this extra bullshit I have to go through. What? You're coming along for the ride too, mystery man. I'm taking all the you asses hostage. Now get over here. Are we being kidnapped? What? Don't give me that look. You want me to turn you into worm food? You really have no idea how much pain you're causing these people. Maybe I need to give you a taste of it firsthand. Yeah? Well, how about I make you taste your own blood firsthand? Your corpse won't even look human by the time we're done with you. Okay, we're just fighting. Well, oh, my gun. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not even hurting it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can actually put away the gun now. Oh, that's an option. Sweet. I can save it for later. Oh, you're done. Sorry, Oda, but yeah. Kidnapping is bad. Yeah. Mom, I was so scared. Thank you so much. You aren't hurt, are you? Don't worry about me. I'm just glad that you two are okay. Now, what should we do about these guys? Oh, he took off his mask. I've already called the police. They'll be here any moment. Oh, come on. Give us a break, lady. You got your kid back alive, didn't you? You're not getting off the hook that easy. Do you seriously think giving back the money and the kid will make up for what you did? Well, you need to wake up and realize you can't just do whatever you want, using your problem as an excuse, but I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that behind bars. Why, you? Who the hell are you anyways? You don't act like a taxi driver. I really appreciate what you've done. I really appreciate what you've done. If it wasn't for you, who knows what would have happened to Yuta. I can't even thank you enough. Hey, don't worry about it. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. There must be something I can do to express my gratitude. Here, this is at least I can give you. 20,000 yen, wow. We still get... we still got levels. I'll never forget the way you helped us today. I hope you know how wonderful you are. For real, you kicked some royal ass back there, sir. Mm-hmm. Thanks for letting me borrow your taxi today, Wada-san. Don't mention it. That was a fine thing you did, Suzuki-san. I'm sure anyone would have done it, had they been in my shoes anyways. See you around. Now, there goes a hell of a guy. Mm-hmm. My 10th sub-story. Alright. Okay, let's go down the street. You know, now that I think about it, it's November, and so technically, I think, was it the end of the month? Was it Black Friday is probably happening? I don't know if I actually went out for Black Friday last year. Did I? I think I did, actually, because I think last year I bought, like, my first ever iPad. I think the type I got was, like, the M4 chip model. Yeah. I really wanted, like, a portable drawing tablet. And it's kind of funny because recently I've noticed how companies like, not Wacom, but I think Huion and XP Pen started releasing their own models of like portable drawing tablets. They all run an Android though. But they come installed with their pen pressure technology, yeah, their pen technology. So that's nice overall, but yeah, that's kind of like the reason why I went through the iPad because like, you know, the Apple Pencil and stuff is pretty good actually in my experience. Now granted, I did install like a paper screen-like protector, just to have like mainly the feel, although it does kind of wear down pen nibs a little bit, so just be wary of that. But yeah, no, so far I gotta say, after like a whole year of using it, I've been using it more and more lately. I don't know, it's very convenient to sketch on if I ever feel like just getting something done and I'm not at my computer. Yeah. I am going off course. But yeah, I can't really think of anything that comes to mind that I would really want to get on sale. Because I want to say with the Apple, was it the iPad and the Apple Pencil, I think on Black Friday I got like $200 off on it, so not bad. Granted, it was still like over probably like $1,000 with both items combined, but yeah, I got a good deal. Yeah, I don't know what I would want this year. Huh. You were actually pretty cute, you know? You could earn a killin' at our place. Oh, no thanks. Babe, don't be scared. We're just trying to have a little conversation. What he said, you're in good hands with us. I'm sorry, but I have somewhere else to be. That's fine. It won't take long. Yeah, it'll be over in no time. Here, just step into the club for a bit. I said I wasn't interested. Hey, quit bothering her, you clowns. That is a very shiny outfit. I'm guessing latex, but yeah. Huh? What gives you the right to tell us to do our job? Whoa. Can't you see that you're making her uncomfortable? Just let her be on her way. All we want is a moment of her time. Fuck you, your moment at a time. Sweetie, you can go now. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, god freaking damn it, she's gone. Oh well. At least she got replaced with even prettier package. We'll talk her up instead. And boy, does she have the goods. And a fiery attitude. Just my type. Hey, hot stuff, do you interested in making some serious cash? Yeah, if you came to work at our club, you'll be rolling in the dough in no time. Yeah, right. If the rest of your club operates like the two amateurs, I'll be the only rolling in regret, so no thanks.
Huh?
You nasty little beach. How dare you, I dare you to say that to me again. Ah, this chick is so hot that she thinks she can actually burn us? Hey, babe, if you want to make a good impression, that's really not how you do it. Who said I want to make an impress you? Next time you talk to a lady, try having more class than, hey baby, I'm too dumb to treat you with respect. Wanna bang?
Huh?
Hey, I do not talk like that. Do I?
Huh?
I like how he started the question at, yo, Bimbo, I think you need to I think we need to teach the spiker baby wannabe some manners. Hey, back off. Did that car teleport behind him? Seriously, cool it. You bikers aren't known for your restraint, but this is crossing the line. Tuh, and who are you supposed to be? Just another person passing by. If you think I'll keep on walking while some goons harass a lady, you're mistaken. I appreciate your gesture, but I'm fine. These pricks don't know what kind of a lady they're dealing with.
Huh?
Huh. Step right up then. We're going to pound you both into the ground. I don't know what your deal is, but I can't let your attitude go unpunished. Let's do this. Alright. Threatening men. Oh, I thought you would show up in the fight. It's not even that rough. I mean, if you look at the floor, I just like rubbed his face on some very smooth tiles. I like how you can just hit them with the bike while they're down. Oh. Oh, they made that faster. Oh, let me grab another bike. You know, I do gotta say, I do kind of find, like, the whole weapon system with, like, each weapon having its own level, or, like, yeah, leveling up system, kind of ridiculous, honestly, especially when it comes to, like, items I'm just picking up randomly on the floor. I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense, and I don't think they ever brought that back in the Kiwami games. They kind of, like, kept it simple, you know, it's like, oh, you pick up item, just, you whack it till it's destroyed. We're sorry. We were stupid. We'll leave. Just don't tell anyone about this. Our rep was on the line here. Alright. Are you alright? Yeah, and you? I thought I said stay out of it. Don't worry. This is far from the first fight I've been in. No shit. Well, you did help me keep, from getting my hands dirty. But hey, why don't I buy you a drink? My way of saying thanks.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in it for any reward. You might be fine with that, but I hate leaving favors unpaid. It's a karma thing. The name's, Rena Nanami. Here's my business card. 0 girls? Heh. So you can read, huh? This is my club. Hate it when people call me Mama, though. I see. No wonder why you can carry yourself that way. Well, when you're a woman, you gotta keep your hands held high, or else people will take advantage. People always see the nightlife entertainment as a man would. So if you're a gal like me who wants to make it in this industry, you gotta work twice as hard. That makes sense. Not that it's right, of course. Well, my job is to show I can do more than any man out there. To prove a woman can win a man in a man's world. And what pisses me off the most is people who say that only men can get ahead and deny women our place in society. I see. So I guess you weren't all that thrilled when I said I couldn't ignore the lady being harassed. Maybe it sounded like I was looking down on you. Yep, you get it. Still, I'm glad that you did what you did. Me too. Come to think of it, I haven't even asked your name. Who are you, and what do you do? Oh, I'm Suzuki. I'm a taxi driver. Suzuki? A taxi driver? Could it be? Is something wrong? Oh, no, nothing. I'm sure there are plenty of Suzuki-sans out there. Come to think of it, Zero Girls reminds me of a street racing group I heard about not too long ago. The Vixen Zeros, if I remember right. Oh. In fact, I heard that they're made of beautiful women. I even saw their leader's car. I think people call her the Mangled Anteater, the Spangled Meteor, the Tangled Minotaur. I don't know. I want to say Spangled Meteor sounds good. The Spangled Meteor. Well, aren't you an enigma? I wouldn't have picked you up for the type who keeps up with the street racing culture. Not many people know about that name. Okay, I was... Okay, that was the only name that didn't sound insulting, honestly. I don't know, I saw the word tangled and I was thinking about spaghetti. Don't suppose that you're a street racer yourself? Oh, no. Not me. You sure? Maybe I'm just reading into it. Oh, speaking of street racing, I heard there's an interesting story about myself the other day. The Nagasu taxi driver is apparently taking on the Daredevil killers. I think his name was Suzuki-san too? She's on to me. Coincidence, huh? Could you be the very same Suzuki? I mean, what are the odds, right? You know, I just remembered. I have some urgent business. Don't worry about the drink. I have to go. Hey, Suzuki-san. I'll pay you back some other time, okay? Later. So she heard the rumors about me. I wonder if she's a street racer herself. I could have met the Spangled Meteor just now. Oh. Indeed. Indeed. Well, I guess our taxi adventures are not over yet. In fact, I feel like I kind of rushed the story with the Daredevil killers because that probably takes place in the middle of their... Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I should really stop by a restaurant, though. Yeah, let's get something to eat. My health bar is... I think it's been low because I've been leveling up and it's been increasing. Oh. I like how they have a candy bowl right next to the register. Look inside. Look inside. What should I look at? The sliding screen? The Motsaka is pretty good. So, the far wall. Never had a chance to look inside the restaurant. The pickled motsu, huh? I'd like to try that. The pickled motsu. Oh, I probably could have ordered more food. forgot that you can actually order as much till your health bar is full. Unless they have a bottomless stomach in this perk in this game, which I think that was only in the Kiwami games, from what I remember. So yeah, probably won't see that until I don't know, maybe 6 has it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Oh. Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to be Suzuki-san from the Nagasu taxi, would you? Who's asking? I'm the one of the Vixen Zeros. Our leader has a message for you. What is it? On behalf of the Vixen Zeros, the Spangled Meteor wishes to challenge you to a race. She's ready and waiting whenever you can come. Why does she want to race me? I'm just a taxi driver. The Spangled Meteor is well aware of your exploits, and perhaps you're well aware of hers. Does that give you a hint? It must be the girl. Nanami? So she was Spangled Meteor. What do you say, Suzuki-san? Are you ready to race? Challenge accepted. Yeah. Sure. Tell her it's on. Haha, excellent. I guess she picked up right opponent. Well, I better get going. Looking forward to seeing you on the road, Suzuki-san. I'm set on to race the Spangled Meteor now. I wonder what she wants from me. I wonder how hard her race is going to be. That's the Spangled Meteor? The only way to actually see one of the Vixen Zeros is to beat them in a race. Guess I'll have to give this a shot. Alright. Look at that, we got matching cars. Alright. Oh, there's only a 4-star? I've done the previous race was a 5-star, or the final one. Okay, focus. Oh, it's only 2 laps? Are you serious? Oh my god, I am out racing her. Too much, I think. Let's go. Hello. Holy moly. She's still back at the curve. I don't even have to use my boost. Oh. Okay. Traffic's getting a little dicey here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this loop. Okay, just gotta hug the wall. Oh, that was close. I almost scraped the wall. Oh, that was close. Almost over there. Come on. Come on, Kira. Your speed.
いいレースだったぜ。
Oh, hey, we can kind of see her in the car. Mm-hmm. All right, well, that was good. Oh. It seems that the rumors about Suzuki, the taxi driver, are true. So it was you. Ray Nanami, or should I say Spangled Meteor. Ha ha ha, my real name is fine. Only little boys can tell the gas from the brakes that get stuck from the meteor's treatment. Tell me, why did you want to race me? There is only one reason I can never make a challenge, to see who's the fastest. And I guess that's you, a guy. Thanks for demonstrating my perfect record. Or thanks for demolishing my perfect record. You really hate losing the men, huh? That's right. I told you that the nightlife industry is dominated by men, didn't I? Same for the racing community. It's always a man behind the wheel. A girl just sits in the passenger seat like an ornament. That's what everyone thinks. I, for one, can't stand being put... I can't... Sorry. I can't stand... For one, can't stand being put in a box, so I took it upon myself to show everyone who tried whenever their target is me or anyone else. Anyways, I've always been into cars, so I came up with this idea for a group where women can thrive, and it turned out into the Vixen Zeros. I see. And I kept up the struggle to gain some... I see. And you kept up with the struggle to gain women some recognition ever since. Uh-huh. I just wish I didn't have to bust my ass so hard only for some taxi driving dude to leave me in the dust. Everyone's probably dunking on us all over again. After all, we're just girls. Look, I know you're disappointed, but that doesn't mean you have to start from square one. You're already built up quite a name for yourself. And certainly it doesn't matter for any frustrated male critique says. And it certainly doesn't matter what any frustrated male critique says. They only shows their ignorance of what it truly means to be a man. What matters is you, a woman who can drive like the wind, a street racer with integrity, win or lose. I think you at least deserve credit, so for that, I give you some. Yeah, I guess that there's that. Sometimes I get caught up in the good fight. I forget how far I've come. Happens when you're a girl with a goal. Haha. Now I'm glad we met, and got to put our racing to the test. Oh, and this is to make up for the drink. Don't feel bad about taking it. 30,000 yen. And Mystery Stone. Congrats, Suzuki-san. That was the first time I ever said that to a man and meant it, so yay for you. If a guy were as understanding as you, the world would be much better off. Be nice if they were as handsome too. Heh, you don't have to say all that. In any case, I gotta get going. It's a real pleasure to race you. Thanks for accepting the challenge. So, do you plan on doing more racing from here on out? Not sure yet. For some reason, our race helped me get a lot out of my system. I'll probably take a break for a while before I get back to it. Oh, and if you do start yearning for some high-octane action, I can just catch a ride in your taxi, right? I hope you don't mind. Ah ha 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 ha. Wait, was she flirting with us? The real Nanami, the Spangled Meteor. Now that's just now that's a badass lady. Kiryu's interested. All right. Yep. She was the fast and she was the fabulous. All right. Well, I guess time to finally go down the street. Yeah. Yeah, she did have nice camera angles. Hold on. Let me go to the pawn shop real quick. Or is this not the pawn shop? I thought it was. No, that's a convenient. Okay. Okay. For this must be because my head's so hardwired to Kamurocho. I thought this was the. Yeah, but with the red tar. Okay, never mind. I'm still not used to this new place. Alright. Any trash back here? No? Nope. Garbage. 15 liters. What was I supposed? I kind of forgot about the main quest. Way too young for Kiryu to Ugulne. Kiryu. Oh, he's old. Just old. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'll be honest. I think Kiryu still has it. Like he might be old, but no, he still got it. He honestly, for a man in his 50s, yeah, no, he still is pretty good. No. I mean, he can fight. Not as fast as he used to be, but definitely a lot more like, how do I say, hard hitting. And it's a little early, but should I go to bed? I could rest. Yeah, I should get some rest. I'm exhausted. Oh, okay. Chapter 3. The plot unfolds. Do we actually get to learn why Kiryu had to leave the Morning Glory? Oh. Early summer 2011. Okinawa. Okay, so yeah, this is a year ago. Morning Glory Orphanage. Haruka kind of grew up. I tell you, it's like every year this kid ages like faster and faster.
本当に出ていくんだね。
ああ。
Oh.
どうして私はおじさんと一緒にいる方を選んだのに。
お前も来年は高校生。
Oh, she's going to high school.
太一や浩二も中学を卒業する。もう大人の世話になる年でもないだろう。
Really?
それにお前のために出ていくわけじゃない。俺もガキの世話に飽きていたところなんだ。
嘘。
Interesting.
そんなの嘘よ。
嘘じゃない。俺は俺のためにここを出るんだ。お前の芸能界入りは関係ない。
それだけじゃないことは
I
分かってる。
I actually do forget.
いくらおじさんが嘘ついたって分かってるんだから。
Yeah, I think kids in Japan they tend to like move out sooner.
お金なんでしょ。
Mm-hmm.
パク社長がおじさんがここからいなくなることを条件に
Okay.
援助するって言ってきたんでしょ。
So the kids will be all right on their own.
ごめん。おじさんが気を使って嘘ついてくれてたのは分かってる。
But yeah, I forget how it's normal in
でも
Japan
私
to
には
like, move out of your
嘘
parents'
ついて
house
欲しくな
early.
かったから。
I'm actually quite surprised high school. I thought that would be like, yeah. Well,
太一は
actually,
な、
no, some of the kids
高
are
校に行
graduating
かない
though.
で働くと言うんだ。
Uh-huh.
太一だけじゃない。綾子も浩二も。最近じゃ四郎までがそんなことを言い出してる。
Really? Wow.
あいつらは自分が犠牲になってでもこの朝顔を守って、お前が成功して戻ってくる日を待つと言っている。
私の帰りを？
ああ、お前はあいつらの希望の星なんだ。お前が歌手として成功し、またこの場所に戻ってくることがあいつらの望んでいる幸せだ。
Oh, a star. That's what
みんな
is that what inspired her to become an
あ
idol?
いつらは犠牲を払うには幼すぎる。金がないという理由だけで自分の可能性を潰すような生き方を選ばせるわけにはいかない。
でもきっとみんなはそれでもおじさんと暮らしたいんだよ。私もそうだから。
ありがとうな。でもここが潮時だ。俺らにだっていつの日か離れ離れになる日が来るんだからな。だから俺はここを去る。お前や朝顔のみんなのことを愛しているから。
おじさん、
So that's what happened. Mm-hmm. I wonder if he also like technically moved out so the kids don't learn about his like past with the Yakuza and then end up going down his path. Yeah, I feel like that would also be like another reason he would have like moved out of the Morning Glory. But yeah, it seems like the kids are doing pretty all right for themselves. Actually, more than all right. Actually, they're doing pretty good. Yeah, it seems like they'll be able to take care of each other and yeah, grow up together. Yeah, I really thought they all got like adopted or something because it was an orphanage. But yeah, okay. Huh. Hold on, there's something over here. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, I think there might have been something I left in the apartment. Oh. Hello? Is anyone home? I thought I would just come by to greet the new neighbor. Did someone move in next door? Pretend you're not home. Open the door. I guess we gotta open the door. Oh. Oh, hello there. I'm with the Nagasu Times, and we'd like to offer you a great deal on a newspaper subscription. What? I thought you were here because you just moved in. No, you just moved in, right? So I come to welcome you into the neighborhood. I've been living here for 6 months. Oh, you have, huh? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you must have been a new resident. You know, that reminds me. Apparently, I've learned how apparently in Japan, like, there's this, like, I guess you could say scam that goes around where someone comes to your door and, like, bugs you about, like, some sort of TV subscription. I forget, like, all the details with it, but I remember, I think it was called, like, the most annoying job in Japan or something. But yeah. Although I think there was like I forget. I think people would like print out the sticker or something and put it on their doors just to scare them away. So yeah. I didn't know that. I thought you must have been our new resident. In any case, I'll be more than happy to get you signed up to our newspaper. How about I give you a free trial for the month? Cancellation fees may still apply. Like, now that I think about it, it's like I don't think no one watches TV nowadays, so yeah, I don't know if that would still work. You know. So you're actually selling a newspaper? The TV tax, it is a thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. And you use, so you're actually selling newspapers, and you use that moving in line to get people to open the door? Huh? Don't make it sound like I'm a criminal. I did say hi, didn't I? Now, all I need is your signature, and you'll be waking up to that fresh newspaper smell in no time. Okay, I'm not falling for this. I'll be... Like, this game, I gotta say, this game is great to teach younger people how not to fall for scams. I'll be honest, yeah. Like, literally going since, like, Yakuza... I want to say, like, since 0, but in Kiwami 1, after Kiryu got out of jail, like, the scamming spree back in, like, what was it, 2005? Yeah, it was going crazy. Because I guess back then it was technically like a new thing to try to scam people with like faking accidents and stuff like that. No way. No way. Try and scheme someone else. Oh, but it's not that easy, you know. What's with the proliferation on the street, on the internet and all, and nobody reads the paper anymore. The medium is in danger of dying, my friend. Really. Our goal at the Nagasu Times is to support more local news, so it would really help your community if you decide to join the cause. Besides, all your neighbors said yes. Don't be a sore thumb. Come on. Is there any way I could get you to reconsider? Get out of here. Must be tough, huh? Okay, you sold me. Must be tough, huh? No, get out. Must be tough, huh? I don't know if must be tough, huh, would be like another... No, I mean, it's not a strip. You sold me. Let me see. Must be tough, huh? I'm glad that you see it from our point of view. So, shall we work on your subscription? What? I didn't say I would subscribe. I said it must be tough for you. Well, shit. You could be a bit more clear about this. Are you trying to make a fool out of me? That's no way to talk to a customer. That's no way to talk to a customer. Don't go getting on your high horse with me. You better subscribe if you want to be treated like a customer. Now you're threatening me to get a subscription? Some salesman you are. I'm not threatening anybody. You think I'm some sort of scam artist? You better apologize to me right now. Do it. I'm calling the cops. Okay, I'm sorry. Enough of this. Enough. Okay, I've had just about enough of this. Huh? What are you going to do then? You don't think I can take your ass out? That's it. I think I'm done. That's it. I'm through dicking around. Step outside and we'll settle this the hard way. Heh. I wonder what you had in mind. I mean, I'm gonna cut the sales pitch and give your face a tune-up. You're dead meat now. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, my bad. Give me a break just once. I promise not to bother you again, never ever. I bet you caught a ton of people out with those pushy, thoughtless sale tactics, haven't you? Oh, no, sir. Not at all. Well, you better drop the sale pitch altogether. If I hear that you've been at it again, you'll have to answer you'll have me to answer too. Got that? Yep, got it. Won't do it again. Honest to goodness. Here, take the. Why don't you take this? Hopefully, you'll make it up for my excusable and completely uncharismatic behavior. High grade platinum. Really, I'm sorry. I'm sorry as I can be. I'll see myself out. Have a good nice day. Nice. He was a good sport about it. So yeah. Today we learned to be wary of predatory subscription services. Which, by the way, that actually reminds me. One of my graphic design apps, Affinity Designer, or I guess they used to be like Affinity Photo Publisher and Designer, which were like alternatives that used to be like a one-time purchase. Yeah, recently they got bought up by Canva, and people were afraid that they're going to be like, oh no, Canva's going to like charge people a subscription for the Affinity apps that we used to buy like a one-time payment. But recently, and people were a bit more worried because they recently took down the Affinity Photo Publisher and Designer apps. But apparently that was because they recently came out and actually announced that they were free. Like, they put all the apps into like one single application. And I gotta say, so far from what I've been seeing, I was a bit skeptical because like there's got to be a catch. And so far, the only thing that they kind of charge that a subscription is like AI features, which, I mean, I'll be honest, that's fine. Amazon, Adobe, I'm sure there's others. I want to say Adobe is probably the worst of them all with their cancellation fees. I don't know if Amazon has any cancellation fees, but yet again, with Amazon, I don't know. I would argue to say that you're getting a pretty damn good service if you're someone that, like, doesn't go out as often. Yeah. You know, if you, like, live somewhere where stores are very far away from you, but you can, like, get packages lickety-split. Yeah, it's not too bad. As in my experience. I don't know. But yeah, no, with Adobe, yeah, I'll be honest, so a lot of their applications, there are better alternatives out there. Some of them that are free, and I guess now Affinity joins the line of free applications that you can technically install. And yeah, if you want a free Photoshop alternative, just go install the Affinity, I think they just call it Affinity now. The Affinity app, I guess. But yeah, I haven't actually installed it myself because I did technically buy like the 3 Affinity apps. I was really hoping they would make like an After Effects app or something. I don't know. But I have to say, you know, it'd be great if Procreate was not an Apple exclusive app. Seriously, if Procreate, especially their animation app, ever comes out for PC or something, I am definitely going to cop that. And I'll be using that for if I want to get into animation. There was another program I recently got a good deal on that was called Live 2D. And I've seen a bunch of illustrators that use Live 2D to animate. So I might give it a try. I mean, heck, I was given like a student discount with Live 2D. Like, it was like a 3-year subscription that was like $50, I think. Well, originally. What the fuck? Hold on. Why the fuck did it time you out? Why the fuck did Stream Elements do that? Chotomate, hold on. Why the fuck did it time you out for that long? What the hell? It must have been some sort of automatic thing. Hold on a minute. Why the fuck did that happen? How do I untime out? Oh, it's just in the name. Mm-hmm. Apologies about that. Are you able to type again? Huh. It must have been like some word that triggered the Stream Elements. My bad. There you go. Hopefully that's fixed. Okay, and now I can. What the fuck? Yeah, I think my Stream Elements for some reason just auto detected some word. I'm gonna have to go over the list later, but yeah, apologies. I don't know. If you can, maybe screenshot your message and then just send it over on Discord, and I can review it and figure out what was the specific keyword that set off stream elements. Anyways, but yeah, what was I going on about? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, if the DaVinci apps ever came on PC, like a one-time purchase, because I'll be honest, I feel like most like newer software kind of want to get away from the subscription model unless it's priced fairly. I had just said I didn't have any that experience, and you use Amazon yourself. Okay, got you. Everyone's experience tends to be different. I also said I live in NT. Okay. Interesting. Well, here, if you are able to like copy paste your message, I could probably have my moderation mods take a look at it. Alright, so was it just okay, so it was only one side quest. Not sure what triggered it. Yeah, I'm not too sure either. So yeah. Like, I know on the Stream Element bot, we have like certain words or phrases because some people would be like mischievous, and yeah. I don't know, I have to like double check my banned words list. But yeah. Anyways, time to clock back into work. Yoho. Oh, Suzuki-san, just who I wanted to see. Good morning, Hirokawa-san. What can I do for you? I would do that, delete everything. I would say probably retype what you were saying and then just send a screenshot, if you remember. But yeah, I don't actually. Hold on, can I might be able to actually. Can I pull up your chat history? We had urgent pickup requests that come in. Would you be able to take care of it? Okay, 1 second. I think I could probably pull up your chat log and just double check. Pop out. Oh, I don't think it deleted on my end. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think I might know what. Okay, I'm looking at it. Okay, I think I know what word you said. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, I think it might have been the. Okay, hold on. Let me go to stream elements. I think it might have been the word predatory. Hold on, I gotta log back into my stream elements. God damn it, authorization code. Okay, 1 second. Wait, did I mess up the? Okay, we're good here. We had an urgent pickup request to come in. Would you be able to take care of it? Sure. Sure, no problem. They're waiting at the Nagasu Bridge. Drive safely.
おい、うんちゃん。わしらタクシーの芸者を頼んだもんやけど。
はい、お待ちしておりました。流すタクシーです。
そんなんはええから早乗せんかい。
すいません。どうぞ。
博多駅まで大至急頼むわ。
了解しました。
Okay.
しかし、えらいことなりよったで。本部の使いで福岡までやってきて、せっかくやから長洲街で遊ぼう思とったのに、 とんぼ返りやないか。
ほんまにただの事故やったんですかね。
さあな。おう、もっと飛ばさんかい。
Do I agree? Oh, okay.
わかりました。
頼んだで、ほんま。
お客さん、そんなに急いで何かあったんですか？
ちょっとうちの偉いさんが事故で亡くなってしもてな。それで通夜のために大阪戻るんや。
ひょっとし
Funeral.
て新聞に載ってた名古屋の件ですか？
せや。なんや、うちだけやのうて、登場界の人間も事故ったらしいが。
え？登場会もってどういうことですか？
新聞にはそこまで書いてへんかったんか。名古屋の交通事故2件あったんや。同じ日にうちの偉いさんとは別の場所でもう1件登場界の人間が死んだ事故があったっちゅう話や。
ほんま偶然にしちゃできすぎですわ。
7代目も早よ跡目を示してくれたらええのに。
もうそれも無理なんとっちゃいます。末期がんなんでしょろ。ここんとこずっと面会したですや聞きましたし。
このまま7代目が亡くなるようなことになれば面倒なことになるで。
跡目巡って組割った内部構想ですか？
アホ、そんなんしたら向こうの思うツボやないけ。跡目不在の場合、直参団体組長全員の総意で8代目が決まることになる。とどのつまり派閥が大きい方が跡目や。
派閥いうと渡瀬組と大阪工業、高知組の三大派閥ですか？
せや、本家の若頭の渡瀬は今じゃ一番の武闘派で、島の広さ、参加組織の数では近江最大じゃ。一方、蒼天堀を仕切る本部長が莫大な上がりで全体への影響力も大きい。高知の親分がのうなった今、どっちに転んでもおかしないで。
Maybe good to hear more about this. Maybe I should ask something. Yeah, that's about Takashi. Why not?
その亡くなられた方ってのも大した方だったんですか？
ああ、高知の親分か。一応若頭補佐ってことやったけど、正直あんま目立つお人やなかったな。どないなわけか7代目からは目かけてもらってたさかい、誰も文句言われへんかったけどな。ある意味高志さんが後目ついでくれてたら波風立たずに済んでたかもしれへんな。
そうですか。
これから直参組長の票を集めるために相当な金が動くっちゅうわけですか？
金だけで済めばええけどな。近江のトップに立つっちゅうことは日本の極道のトップに立つっちゅうことでもある。そのためには金だけやない。後目にふさわしい功績もあげんとあかんやろ。
功績？何です？
例えば登場界の大物を取るとかやな。
ああ、それって6代目の堂島とか大幹部の真島の首っちゅうことですか？確かにそないなことできたら近江の力は決定的なもんになる。トップに立つ資格も十分ですわ。
まあ例えばの話や。本気にすんなや。
Mention Daigo, don't risk it. We should push it. This is a perfect chance to dig more info. They might even know about Daigo. Let's do it.
そういえば登場会の会長さんがこの福岡で行方不明になったらしいですよ。
何やと？それほんまか？
ええ、昨日あたりから登場会の方が必死になって探し回ってます。
そうなんかい。ほな、わしの推測もあながち外れてへんかもな。
ちゅうことは渡瀬組か大阪工業あたりが堂島を拉致したってことですか？
可能性あるやろな。まあそない過激なことしでかすんは渡瀬組の方やろうが。まあ何にせよ わしらのようなただの兵隊には迷惑なだけの話や。
ほんまですな。早くごたごたが収まればええんですが。
おい、まだつかんのかい。
もうすぐです。少々お待ちください。
ちんたら走り寄ってからに。
登場かい。それに大悟、俺にはもう関係のない話だ。
We have nothing to do with them for now. Welcome back, Suzuki-san. You've been gone for quite a while. Yeah, they want us to go pretty fast. Well, I did have a long-distance passenger. Oh, lucky you. Then I assume that you're finished for the day. We still have some calls to take care of, so let me know if you're interested. Will do. Do I have any more taxi calls? No, I've got all missions have been completed. Huh. Alright, well, anyways. That is interesting. So Daigo's disappearance might be linked to someone trying to get up to the higher ranks. Hmm? Hold on, we just want to ask you a few questions. Yeah, right. I know what you Tojo smackers or snakes are up to. You're trying to pin down the fact that your chairman went missing on us, and use that as an excuse to steal our turf. You want to say that again, asshole? Aizawa, calm down. But Aniki, aggravating things with the Yamagazas helps nobody. You'll have to excuse my partner here. He's a bit of a quick to fly off the handle. Aniki, you're just going to let this guy walk after what he just said? I knew something like this would happen. Us regular old Yamagaza boys were against this alliance from the get-go. What? Look, pal, I don't know if you run things up in Tokyo, but I don't go thinking you're the star of the show here in Fukuoka. Yes, we understand that, but is there any way that you can let this slide? I assume that I'll discipline my friend here accordingly for the way he treated you.
Yeah.
No way. You ain't getting off easy. I'm gonna report this right now. Hey, get back here. Stop it, Azizawa. You've done more than enough already. Now come on. We gotta keep looking for the chairman. Daigo is still missing. Fine. That guy really needs to learn how to control his temper. Yeah, we're just being a passerby at the moment. We're not involved. Are we just going straight home? Yeah, we are going straight home. Yeah, there's really nothing for us to do right now. But yeah, do you want to know like the funny thing? Our job is driving a taxi, and so imagine like taking a taxi to go home. It's like when an artist commissions another artist, even though they're an artist, but they still want to commission another artist. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I found Trass. My Trass level was about to hit S rank. I do have to say, I feel like with the collectible system in this game, as far as I can see, they decided not to do keys this time, instead trash. So pretty much reusing the same trash system that they... it was even that much. It was very minimal. Alrighty. Time to get going. There's a person icon over here. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Hey, you came. Truth be told, I wasn't really sure that you'd show up. I'm a man of my word. A man of a sense of duty. How cool is that? Anyways, this isn't a business meeting or anything, so let's lose for formalities. I'm guessing you're older than me, anyways. Right. Fine by me. Heh. Are you always this serious when you're not working? Aw, never mind. Moving on. Oh, this is the guy we picked up on our taxi. If you know any other great places that serve local cuisine, please let me know. Local cuisine? Oh, I didn't tell you about my TV show? No. I'm going to have my own spot where I prepare local dishes in various cities and put my own spin on them to help out restaurants. The plan is to go to new eateries, and those in danger of going under, they would have them serve my original dishes to help drum up some business. But first, I need to go conduct some hands-on research on the tastiest local specialties. I don't know why it kind of reminds me of ghost kitchens. Remember ghost kitchens during the pandemic? It became a trash panda. More like a how do I say, a good Samaritan, yeah. You know, that actually kind of reminds me. Earlier today, on my way, I was like on the bike, and like on my way to go help out my pop at the shop. I remember seeing on like at one of the bus stations, you know, the ones where you can hide inside from the rain. Someone left out like a Guess Who game, and it was like scattered about, and I was like, let me put this away. Yeah. Also, I'm a clean freak, but yeah. Yeah, I pretty much just put because some of the pieces were out of the box, and I was like, okay, let me just put this board game away. And I just put it off to the side of the chair so no one actually sits on it. I see. So you want to find a place that serves local specialties. Exactly. But to find the best places, you have to ask the locals. That's where you come in. I'm no expert, but I find good places. I'll let you know. Great. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Finding great places? Recommend an eatery. No eatery recommend right now. Maybe I'll go try. Okay. No, nothing new. We actually have to go out to the places and eat. So that's what the people icons are about. Interesting. I guess this does technically give us an excuse to actually go out and hit up some more restaurants, though. Yeah. I mean, instead of, like, going back and forth to our work and house, this spices things up. You seen those mean-looking guys in black suits? They're patrolling the area like yesterday. Yeah, they're going in on the business, you know? They're freaking everywhere, man. I heard that you got some beef with the guys in the red tracksuits. Scary stuff. Let's go before we get caught up in the middle of something. You know, that actually kind of reminds me of the Men in Black back in Yakuza 0. They used to be after us. Like, constantly. Okay, I think I see a restaurant up ahead we could go to. Wait, was it this way? Oh, right here. Let's see what this place has. Or not. Okay, you see, this is the problem. We need to actually have our health low. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the one thing that's been preventing us from having enemies run into us. My beads. Now watch me get into fights. I should be getting to a fight by now. Oh. More trash. Oh, there we go. S rank. Awesome garbage. Man, whoever picks up a piece of trash and be like, awesome. Well, yet again, I guess if you're ever, like, you know, dumpster diving next to the trash and there's, like, some pretty good furniture that's, like, set out because, you know, people move and they don't want to carry that stuff, so they just throw it out. I've gotten some pretty good bookshelves over the years from those. Especially since they would, like, throw out the trash, like, right outside my pop's shop. There's a bunch of people who tend to, like, move in and out of the apartments around there. And yeah. You know, I once had this awkward story where this girl parked her e-bike there, and I was like, is someone throwing out their e-bike? And I didn't see the lock on it, and then it was awkward, okay? This is, I think the girl showed up, they thought I was trying to steal the e-bike. I was like, oh no, it's a misunderstanding. You put it in front of the trash. And according to what my pop told me, someone else ended up thinking the same thing, so I wasn't the only one, so it became a lot less awkward. It's like, why the fuck would you have your bike attached to the telephone pole that's, like, right next to the pile of garbage, like, furniture stuff, when there's literally a bike rack right next to it that people would mainly put their bikes there? It's ridiculous. Now looking back on it, because there was a bike rack just a few steps away. You know? It's like, okay, imagine, like, this pole right here. You put your bike right there. When there was, like, a bike stand, like, right here at this pole. And anyways, but yeah, no, looking back on it, yeah, no, just the more I think about it, the less embarrassing it gets. Instead, it's like, it's so stupid. If they haven't had it to put in the trash though. But yeah, overall, yeah, whenever it's like moving season for a bunch of college students, yeah, I would say be on the lookout. Oh wow, speaking of garbage, holy moly. There's like 3 pieces of garbage right here. It doesn't, I can't even go past S rank. Oh man. I got an email on my cell phone. Completion office, garbage pickup complete. Congratulations on the completing all the garbage pickup missions. Those are missions. We have sent you a gift of commemoration. Come to the convenience store. Okay. Okay, I get a gift, so that's nice. Let's go to the conveni. But anyways, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, there's been times I found some pieces of again with the garbage. There's some pieces I've always regret not taking, because again, I'm on an e-bike, or technically no, I have a cargo bike now, so I should be able to actually carry, like, I don't know, a small shelf or something at the very least in the back. I don't know. I remember one time I found these, like, really nice bookshelves that stack on top of each other. And so I did, like, the most painful thing possible. I put, like, and so they were, like, separate. So on one arm, I placed one of the shelves, and on the other arm, I placed the other shelf. So, oh man, I mean, it looked kind of cool, but boy, were my, like, arms hating me that day. Because again, I had, like, two how do I say, bookshelf pieces that stack on top of each other, just dangling from my arms. Just, yeah. I mean, funny enough, I actually use one of them, but the other one I flip sideways and use as, like, a tall table. Anyways. But yeah, that's enough trash talk, I guess. Let me go get my gift. Oh, wait, encounter finder? Helps you find people who are oh! Shit, I forgot about this item. I was told it will send again. It will send again if you lose it. Okay. I forgot about this item. So what you're saying is that you need to stop trash talking. Yeah. I can't help it, because, you know, you find some pretty interesting things in the trash before the garbage people come and take it away. Okay, I got, like, one more story. So, at my pop shop, he used to, like, bake cookies. I mean, he still does. But the oven that he was using was broken. It was no longer heating. I mean, the damn thing was, like, a decade old. I think it literally came with the place. Because I think it was originally like a big oven that used to heat up sandwiches, because the place used to be a sandwich shop before it converted into a conveni. So pretty much, instead of like trying to breaking our backs trying to carry that thing out of the store, I suggested the next best thing. Why don't we just tear it down? I mean, it was already a slow day at the conveni, so yeah, we just slowly but surely stripped that thing down into like scrap metal. And I gotta say, whoever collects scrap metal, just, yeah, probably had like a fun day, because I tell you, the next day, all of it was gone. In fact, wait, why is the trash respawning? So, wait, trash respawns? Huh. Also, can I show this on the map? Yeah, it does work. You can see the pink dots where there's enemies up ahead. So great, I can get back into fights and know where, yeah. A lot of trash in that area. Oh. The hell? Okay. I'm glad that we can get back into fights. I was kind of missing them. Oh great, there's more guys to fight. But yeah. I gotta say, like, disassembling that, like, broken oven was probably, like, the first time I had to use a crowbar. That doesn't involve me just breaking things like in Half-Life. Instead, I was, like, trying to pry apart metal. It's not even that, actually, now I think about it. At first, I started, like, disassembling it by unscrewing a bunch of the door's handle. Yeah. He just came in wet. What the heck was that move? Nope. Whoa. Alright, glad to be back in fighting spirits. But anyways. Yeah, it took us like a whole afternoon to disassemble that oven. Mm-hmm. Although I do gotta say, the new oven we got, it was a little bit bigger than what the previous one was. Not too bad though. Although we had to like cut a hole in the wall because for some reason, the one my old man got, for some reason it has. Okay, this is like the most stupid like. I wonder if I can actually show the image of it. I'd have to like try to find it online. But for some reason, the motor of the oven stuck out like a sore thumb in the back. It wasn't like completely flat so we could put it up against a wall. We had to cut a hole in the wall. And granted, luckily behind the drywall is like, you know, concrete. So we weren't like digging it onto the outside. But yeah, no, we just had to like cut a specific hole in the wall, just show the damn engine could actually just have some room. Because if we didn't do that, it would have just taken up like the entire area. So yeah. So pretty much a lesson that can be learned is that be careful when you're buying ovens, and make sure nothing is like sticking out. Like make sure you're looking at the product on every single side, front, back, and front and back and sideways. Jesus Christ! I'm sorry to hold on. Look at. Hold on, zoom in. Look at how many enemies are now spawning back again after I took off the beads. That's crazy. They really did up the freaking enemy spawn in this game. Wow. Anyways. Komaki fist reversal. Oh. Perform a powerful counter move against enemy attacks. The move differs by direction. Oh yeah, this move. Mm-hmm. Must be Yakuza. Yep. Nope. Where'd they go? What? There we go. Yeah, okay, they don't despawn either. Oh, that's cool. I can actually grab the bike in between the transition. I like how the sign is set is called Dude English Conversation School Sign. Dude. Oh. What the heck? Oh, I flattened his ass on that. Wow. There we go. Boy. Yeah, like I said, fights are just... There's a reason why I had those, like, beads equipped for a while. Because otherwise I would be, like, fighting half the stream. Yeah. I feel like we learned all those arm-breaking moves from that, what was it, Detective Kiddo? Tasty chunks of XP, true. That does actually fix the problem I was having in 4, where I wasn't finding enough enemies to grind with. Sorry, freaking leg cramp. Ah. All right, I'm good. Let's see. Okay, there's like another enemy. Yeah, they don't despawn according to this enemy locator. That's nice. Victory Road qualifier? Is he by himself? Oh, he's like a mini boss. He has a lot more HP. There we go. I think in 4 they had... No, it was in Kiwami 2, I think. They had, like, mini bosses. What's wrong? Done already? Damn it, I lost. I'm never going to make it out of the qualifiers. What are you talking about? I'm in the Victory Road tournament. I thought you were too. What is that? A tournament run by a bunch of rich guys. They have some serious prize money for whoever proves to be the ultimate street fighter in Japan. I've never heard of it. You're in a special category, Kazuma Kiryu-san. Who are you? I help run a Victory Road tournament. It's an underground fighting contest with qualifiers held currently all over Japan. I mean, I think Kiryu should be spooked over the fact that they know his name. But yet again, he was pretty popular in the Coliseum back then. Like I said, I've never heard of it. Anyways, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Kazuma Kiryu. Very well. Tachi Suzuki-san will do just fine. More of the entries have entrance has already but assumed you'll be participating. After all, a man of your stature can't even truly melt into the crowd, even outside of Kamurocho. Isn't that right, Suzuki-san? Okay, got me there. A certain tournament entrant told us that you were in town. Perhaps you'd like to speak to him directly. Where would I find him? Osa Bridge. His name is Ren Hazio Hazasino. I don't know anyone by that name. He's just another young fighter, just trying to make a name for himself. Now, if you'd excuse me, Ren Hagasado will be over at Ose Bridge. Ose Bridge. That's not like on the left side of the map, I think. Oh yeah. Yep. So apparently all my encounters meant something. I forgot about, like, the Coliseum. I don't think I bothered doing the Coliseum back in Yakuza 3. And in 4, it was kind of, like, limiting. Like, I think only, like, one character had access to the Coliseum, I think, out of the 4 I was playing. So, yeah. Yeah, delinquents. Yep, the little Komaki attacks is still working. I wonder if he's still alive. You think Mr. Komaki's still alive? Probably. Like, I'll be honest, I don't think that man ages anytime soon. Like, yeah, no, until I see that man's gravestone as, like, an Easter egg, yeah, no, I bet he's still alive. Mm-hmm. Like, he hasn't changed at all since, like, the freaking, was it, like, the 1990s or so? There you are, Cosmic Kiryu. I found you at last. Or is it Tachi Suzuki who are calling yourself now? Man, can't a guy like me have an identity? Please? Like a secret identity? Come on, that's like if Spider-Man goes around to every villain and be like, "Oh, hello, Spider-Man," or should I say Peter Parker? Ha 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 ha. It's like, no, it's just, God damn it. What's the point of my fucking secret identity? Like, I always thought it was always stupid how in some of the comics Spider-Man would just come out and reveal his identity, like during the Civil War, or fucking I thought it was ridiculous when his identity was revealed in the No Way Home. And like everyone was like treating him like, oh my god, it's like you're Spider-Man. Yeah, we should worship you. We should just have a cult about you. Just man, I don't know. I mean, it's nice that they gave him a fresh new start at the end of that movie, but I just hope they just keep it that way, you know? Yeah, and I know they're currently in the process of filming the next Spider-Man movie, which is supposed to be from what I heard, street level. But anyways, I'll see it when I see it. Anyways, but yeah. I'm just tired of like freaking Spider-Man always being just like a side character to the Avengers. Just go back to doing what they used to do back in the Raimi movies, you know? Who are you? I'm Ren Higashino. I'm in the qualifiers for the Victory Road. I see. So you're the one spreading rumors about me.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to blow your cover, but it was a bit late to apologize now, I guess. I never expected to find you in a town like this. I saw you fighting in Kamurocho once, and the power you displayed motivated me to up my game. Now you owe me a chance to test my mettle. I don't see why I owe you anything. You made me into what I am today, Cosmic Kiryu. What if I said got the wrong guy? There are plenty of others like me out there, you know, but you think you can run from all of us?
Yeah.
Don't try to tell me you're not who you think you are. I know how to find out. I can't let you run off without giving me a shot. I don't care if you're game or not. You lit a fire in me, and now it's time to stroke it. No, I didn't misread that. I don't want to stroke your fire because, you know. His method is just slapping. Oh well. At least we get a nice challenge to the fight. He does like majority block. I think we're getting too. Oh, I was gonna say I feel like we're getting too old for quick step, but okay, never mind. Nope. There we go. But man, you sure live up to your reputation. Excellent performance, Suzuki-san. Shall we assume you are willing to take part in the Victory Road competition? Don't turn down the offer, Kiryu-san. I still can get stronger. I know it. I'll train up more and more to take you on again. It's like next time we see him, he's just going to be like bulking muscles, like Mr. What was his name? Fuck, that was from Yakuza 0. I don't know, the money shaking man. Come on, give us a goal to aspire to. This isn't just for me. It's for what all the guys inspired by your strength want. You're like a good challenger yourself, don't you? I know you do. I could feel it in your fist. A frenzied fight that really gets your blood pumping. Heh. Fine. Hey, you win. Then you're on board?
Oh,
Yeah. Just keep things down low in the future. My livelihood is at stake here. I wish you good luck in your battle, Kazuma Kiryu. Or Kiryu-san. We're looking forward to seeing you on the Victory Road finale. So I unlocked the Coliseum. Nice. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I still don't know where it is.
Yeah.
I haven't been to any eateries yet. I should. Like, look at my health bar. I have an excuse to go out and eat something now. Let's go to a restaurant we haven't been to yet. I don't think I've been here before. This place looks nice. Hakatsu. I guess I could tell Tatsuya about this place. Yeah, yes, let's do that later. Let's see, they got... Oh, the tonkaku... the original Hakata Tonkato Ramen. Okay, let's get homemade gyozas. And let's get the ramen. Yep. Delicious. Thank you, thank you. Alright.
ちょっと待たんか。財布ば置いて消えんか。
I forget I have weapons. There we go. Did I level up the duration of the weapon? That was busted. Oh, wait. I'm out of bullets. Nope. There we go. Oh, there's more of you guys? There we go. Same guy broke. Let's see if I can level up with trash can. There we go. Is he down for the count? No, you're not. Now you are. No, my trash can. Okay, well, I have an excuse to go to another restaurant, though. What restaurant have I not been to? Like, there's so many, like, small locations on this map. Like, especially downtown. Nope. Nice mask, buddy. Can I just say something about face mask? I always hate the ones that are round. I don't get the ones that are round. They look ridiculous. They look so stupid. You know what they kind of look like to me? So take a ball gag and like increase it times like 4, you know, the size. Yeah, that's what those like round looking face masks that can only like I get they do it for like less coverage, but I don't know. As someone who always has worn this thing, now I'm always used to like the one that goes for full bottom mouth coverage and not the one that like does partial. You know? Like especially like those see-through ones. I cannot no. I find those too, how do I say? They're too erotic for me. Yeah. It's like wearing transparent underwear or something, or actually no, it's like wearing a plastic shopping bag or something, you know, over your junk. That's how I see it. Hello. At this point, I'm just like going around looking for fights. But then there's like the people who buy the cloth face mask, and I'm just like, what are you doing? I can barely hear you through it. But you know, now that I think about it, there are like 2 different types of face masks I've noticed. They're the ones that have like the material that breaks down easily on the inside. I hate those. After getting like a proper pack of some face masks that actually have some like nice stitching. Yeah. Holy shit, how many guys am I fighting? There's a whole group. Nope. There we go. But anyways, like you're just hearing my opinion about face masks from someone who just wears them, not out of medical uses, but just as cosmetically. For those who don't know, and I feel like I have to remind many people this, I've been wearing a face mask since like 2019 in my design. Yeah. Like you can actually go back to my old art galleries from Pixiv and just look at the year from like the very first illustration work I used to do. You know, looking back, man, my proportions were cringe because I didn't even drew any. I just, yeah. There are restaurants down here. Oh, I went off to the side, that's why. I was supposed to go downtown. I'm stuck between a car and a bicycle. Okay. Wait, isn't this a restaurant? No, no, not right now. I want to go to the restaurant. Then we can fight.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, they sell shrimp. Or no, sushi, I meant. Oh, we already tried some of their... Sure. I'll try their tuna. Delicious.
Arigatou
Okay.
やるの
Oh. No, you tried to toss that at me? That is cute. Come on. Wow. Put him up. I thought I could do a heat move after I picked him up. I don't know, maybe I need to back up a bit. Oh well. Haven't I been to this cafe already? Hongo Zosuyama. I could probably tell to... Okay, I haven't. Alright, well, let's see what they have.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, oh, okay, you know, I've been here already. They sell soup. In a bean-shaped container? Yeah. Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you. Oh yeah, we did level up. Let's see. Bounce through. You can throw enemies after unleashing a finishing blow. Do more damage surrounding enemies. Omaki, firearm flip. Yeah, let's get that. There we go. What's the next one? Komaki, swordless rebirth. Okay, I'll get sword. As if anyone out here is carrying a goddamn sword. Maybe a pocket knife. I could probably head back and like let what's his name know, Mr. Food Critic, about the places. All right, let's go. Everyone's terrified. I mean, how can you not? Kinda don't want this to happen to you. Your skin will be ripped off. Come on. Come on. Go. Nice. She's down the road. All right. Up the ramen shop. Oh, sorry. Didn't have time to mute that.
Yes, I.
I'm not hungry.
ありがとうございました。
I thought I lost at least 1 HP from that battle. Alrighty. That's a fishing spot.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Any great places? Yeah, let's recommend the 2 places we've been to. Hakataso. Just recommend Hakataso. Follow me. Right behind you. Oh, we're going there. Okay, I forgot. We actually go to locations with him.
このお店です
I'll
か。
grab something. 1 second. So this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try.
いただきます。
Let's eat.
おいしい。
Oh, these are good. Oishi. Wow, that was delicious. And I should really help me come up with the idea for a new dish. Let me give you some advice as thank you for telling me such a great place. Each dish you eat contain all sorts of ingredients, each one with its own unique flavor, texture, and nutritional content. So I want you to give some thought to the ingredients being used in the food you eat before you take your first bite. Then you'll see how cooking is a sum of many parts. Eating is more fun when you understand the special characteristics of your food. Pay attention to stuff like that, and you might just end up with something you didn't expect when you eat your meal. You really should give it a try. Got it. Cooking is a sum of many ingredients. I'll keep that in mind. I learned gourmet in training. Thank you for introducing me to such a great place. It should help me come up with some good ideas.
待ってるよ。
Okay, let me know if you know any places. Now that you learned about the gourmet training, you will enhance your abilities by eating. However, the abilities you learn from Tatsu only work with food served at eateries. They have no effect with using food. Okay. You can enhance the following 4 abilities by eating at the eateries. Health for... Yeah, I know that. Stores up to the second gauge yellow. However, the second gauge automatically falls over time? Oh, so we get bonus health. Okay. That is nice. Strength, barehanded, do more damage. Dance battles, points with the Haruka's case. I feel like that's spoilers for something. Fighting Spirit, Heat Action, do more damage. Okay, characters' enhancement status are displayed with the heat gauge on the upper left part of the screen. Trying to focus on Fighting Spirit. As you eat new dishes, but they are reset, the second health gauge is depleted, so keep an eye out on the... Okay. You won't know what the ability will rise up to until you eat something, but it's a fun part of it. Go around and... Okay, so that's nice. So compared to previous titles where it used to be like, oh yeah, you can just eat until you get the bottomless stomach perk, and then you can keep eating to your heart's content. Over here is like, oh yeah, you can keep eating, but you'll get some buffs in the process of eating. That's nice. And like you wouldn't even know what you're. It's like a question mark block from the Mario. You know, you don't know what type of power up you're going to get. So let me go to a nearby restaurant and test that out. Actually, I could I tell him about another eatery? I want to see if I unlock anything else.
Yeah.
Hamozaimi. The Suyama. Follow me. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Oh, this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try. Let's see if you like it.
いただきます。
Itakimasu.
素晴らしい。
Subarashi. Really tasty. Mm-hmm. Wow, that was delicious. And it should really help me come up with an idea for a new dish. Alright, now that you told me about a few great places, here's some more advice. Advanced advice for you. Last time, I told you to think about different combinations of ingredients, but now I want you to think about the person doing the cooking. If the chef's skill really allows a good ingredients to shine through, but there's more to good cooking than that. You can't just pile up tasty food onto a plate. There should be a story behind it, so you should try to convey the emotion through it. For example, people like to hear about how you came up with a certain dish, or you could try to create something that will make people smile. You see, when people know that there are more dishes than its ingredients, they'll appreciate it much more. More to a dish than its ingredients. Got it. So there's a story to, or some sort of emotion behind the food a chef makes. Master Gourmet.
待ってるよ。
Okay, so I'm guessing that enhances the buffs. I want to see if I can just go, let's go to the nearest restaurant over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That one ups my... Okay, so for any food we have already eaten, it tells us the buff. That is great. So now we can actually have an excuse to order more food. Wait, can I just like... Okay. Wow, we get a blue health bar now? That's crazy. I've never had a blue health bar in this entire series. Oh, now we have layers and layers. And I just realized we have stats: strength, focus, spirit. Damn. And we still earn experience through all this. That's great. That is actually a great way to expand the food system. They didn't even do this in the Kiwami games. Probably because they were trying to keep it the same mechanics like to the original, I'm assuming. But yeah, that is cool. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Busted, busted, busted. Material, material. Uh-huh. Actually, I could use the weapons. I equip the katanas? Okay, good. Wait. Oh. There you go. I want to see if I can use this other swords now. Nope, I don't have the skill. Can I use the ball buster though? I don't have the skill to bust balls. Okay.